Hi and welcome. Thanks for watching. I'm Per Norgren. This is a video with some frequently asked questions about learning mindfulness and learning meditation. In this video, I'll give you some hints and tips on how to use the course and what to look out for. So, let's get started. When I first started to learn mindfulness to overcome stress, anxiety and burnout, I learned from going on courses, reading books, talking to other people about their experience. There's a lot of information available, but mindfulness is a very personal thing. And I will share with you how it was for me to learn mindfulness and what questions that popped into my mind when I was learning. So what is meditation? Think of a gym. In a gym there are lots of different equipment and you do different exercises, all of them contributing to your overall physical fitness. Meditation is much the same. It works like a kind of a mind gym. There are different meditation practices, each exercising different parts of your brain, or rewiring signals in different parts of your brain. And they're all contributing to your overall mental fitness. So what meditation practices are there? Mainly, they fall into two categories, concentration and awareness. In the concentration practice, we hold the mind still, focusing on one little thing, or one place. In awareness, we open the mind to what's there, becoming aware of sound, thoughts, feelings and emotions, looking at them if they were happening outside our mind, and not reacting to them, realizing that we can have thoughts about thoughts and thoughts about our emotions. Doesn't work. The mind is too busy. Well, a busy mind, thinking of different things, is part of life, and that's how we are. Mindfulness and meditation still works. It is the reaction to these thoughts and what we do about the emotions and feelings we have. That's the practice. If you have a busy mind, well, you get lots of opportunity to become aware and bring the mind back. You do it time and time again, realizing that the mind wanders and then bring it back. That's the practice. So how do we deal with adrenaline? Anger, panic attacks, strong anxiety, all gives a great adrenaline rush. Heart rate goes up. So what do we do to get hold of a racing heart? Well, I do something that I call box breathing. So I use a pattern of 4x4. So breathing in 4, holding 4, breathing out 4, and holding 4. It can be difficult at first, so start by using any variation of that you find that works for you. The important thing is that you get a tiny little pause at the top and at the bottom. So why do we talk so much about belly breathing and diaphragm breathing and posture? The lungs, the heart and the mind, all three of them work together in the central nervous system. If you breathe in a steady slow rhythm of 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out, and you hold for 2 seconds, you synchronize the lungs and heart. And that reduces the stress signals from the heart to the brain, and the brain calms down. And this helps us to calm our mind when we are meditating. Dealing with strong emotions. When we get strong emotional reactions to events or thoughts, the key is to understand that this is a natural reaction to protect us, and it's okay and it's normal to have them. B, that we acknowledge the thought with kindness, and C, that we embrace the body sensation and cradle it, hold it, nurture it, imagining breathing towards it, breathing into it, or breathing with the sensation. That's the key. Leave the thought where it is and focus on the body sensation. Facing the skeletons in the cupboard. Well, same again. Acknowledge the thoughts with kindness and turn towards the body sensation. Now, when the mind becomes stiller, things from the past may pop up. Now, if they are too strong, start by acknowledge that there is something uncomfortable there, and gradually go closer step by step, a little at a time, Maybe one day you can open the door, and have a little peek inside the cupboard. And let's see, get the first sight of that skeleton and start getting used to it and use the practice. And the real deal, this is a great practice to bring it all on and practice holding strong body sensations in awareness. When you have a good day, seek out that person that really annoys you and gets on your nerves. Make an excuse to speak to that person and just embrace the feelings, emotions and body sensations you get from doing that. Just bring it all on and enjoy the ride, the feeling of just being alive, not reacting to what you feel and not turning away from it, just being there.